Hello Capricorn and welcome to your August 2018 tarot readings with me. If you're new to my channel dear Capricorn, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. Well dear Capricorn, before starting with our reading, I would like to highlight the theme of this month. Well, the theme of this month is not a very easy theme, okay? So the theme of this month is that of dealing with conflicts. So underlying theme is a bit turbulent, and that is really reflecting in our reading here too. So let's get started dear Capricorn. Fasten your seat belts and know that the weather is going to be turbulent on this ride of August, and we need to have our safety jackets of peace. Capricorn, are you ready? So let's take off. So the first week dear Capricorn for you is announcing some kind of conflicts. There is a lot of disagreement taking place between you and few other people around you. This can be the conflicts that are created amongst your family members. These conflicts are related also to your professional field. In some cases this will be also in your professional field, where some colleagues are just creating some kind of problems, and because of that kind of heated discussions can take place and some conflicts can take place regarding your home life and your sentimental life. Also I see that there are a lot of disagreements taking place. Maybe there has been some kind of expectation issue, and you have been expecting something from someone or some people in the family and they have not lived up to it. And what is happening is that you are not accepting this behavior at all, and this is creating a very conflicting situation. You want something your way and they are not ready to do it that way, and because of that this conflict has happened, okay? So all in all I see disagreements in the air in the first week. So what I would like to tell you dear Capricorn is that the best way to resolve a disagreement is by being more comprehensive, by understanding the other people too, okay? Because everyone is different, everyone has their own expectations, and most of the times people don't live up to our expectations. So the more expectations you will have regarding your family or your colleagues, the more you're going to be disappointed. So best is to follow. Blessed are those who don't expect anything, for they shall never be disappointed. So that is the best way to deal with this first week's energy. However, even if these challenging situations are coming, my dear Capricorn, you are going to be given the energy and the force by the divine to deal with it and to dominate the conflicts, to dominate the negative energies, to dominate your own story of expectations and rise above it and come up as a winner. So this is something very positive, because even if the energy is that there is the silver lining to this cloud and to this dark cloud, and that is coming from the divine. The force has been given to you because this is not going to be a permanent conflict even with your loved ones. It is just something which passes, and as I told you, what is the root cause of that, right? So you deal with it in a very smart way, and I would not even say a smart way, but I would say in a more spiritual way, and get over it, okay dear Capricorn. And then we go to the second week's energy. Now what is the second week's energy? It hasn't stopped there, because the first week's energy is also continuing into the second week's energy, and it is regarding some kind of news. Some of the Capricorns are getting some kind of news that is not very easily digestible. I would say they cannot digest it so easily, this news. It's not maybe a pricky news, not a very good news coming your way regarding someone. Yes, and I also see that once again this first week's energy is not leaving you. It is again continuing in the second week. There are some kind of complications and traps that can make you compromise on certain things in your life. It can be again in your family. I see more of the family environment here, dear Capricorn. Most probably related to something where everybody has got together, and after that there are things that are, you know, the sparks are flying off. Because as I said, the root cause was expectations, their expectations and your expectations, and the matching was not taking place. And this itself is continuing to the second week. It also gets with it the energy of delays. Yes, so if you have been waiting in your work field regarding your project, that okay, now it has to get materialized, but no, it has to wait a bit, because this is the energy of delay that is taking place in the second week. And this second week's energy is again challenging you to look deep inside of yourself. Maybe there are some things that need to be worked out inside, so that you don't keep on, you know, meeting these kind of energies every now and then. So once and for all, just remove this thorn that has been pricking you and throw it off. It's not supposed to be there, and let the healing take place. For me, it's more about healing. This month is all about healing. This month is all about healing something related to your past also. That is what I'm receiving actually. And I really feel that now the time has come that you really, you know, overcome all those past issues. Have to be overcome now, my dear Capricorn. Be it at your workplace also, the way the relations have been. So all in all, the working is more about relationships. In the first 2 weeks, you have to work on your relationships. If I have to suggest to you very humbly, you need to work on your relationships, and you need to see that what is it that is marring some relationships, some very important relationships in your life. Why is it the way it is? You need to question that and make a very, you know, neutral introspection about it, I would say. Very neutrally. Maybe write it down and you will see. And just be honest with yourself that what have I done? Maybe is it me who has invited these things, or is it those people who are coming and creating problems? So just, you know, have a kind of open-minded, neutral introspection upon this and get out of this, because this energy of this week is telling you that a conflictual exchange is seen between you and your loved ones, or you and your colleagues. So work at it, my dear Capricorn, and if you work at it right now when you are listening to it, you will somehow, you know, easily just pass this phase with a smile on your face, and just, you know, being, you know, like you are in it but you are not in it. You have to be something like that. It's very difficult to be neutral when you're a part of it, right? But when you rise above your own level, at that time when you see from above a situation, it's very different. Yes, because you get the broader perspective of things. But when you are in it, well, you really get disturbed, right? Because you're just there, you cannot see the broader picture. So rise above and see everything in its own perspective. See it as it is, not like the way that you want it to be, my dear Capricorn. And so be ready to compromise in the second week of August, and even in the first week of August. Don't be very stubborn at this point of time, because you know, regarding jobs, it's okay, you can get another job. But regarding people in your life, loved ones, once the relationships are harmed, well, it creates permanent cracks. And even if people get together, however, the distancing still takes place, okay? So just be more wise in choosing your battles. Sometimes choosing peace is more important than choosing victory. Okay, and then we go to the third week. Wow, you have done a good job. Why? You know, because things are getting back on track. There is this ambience of harmony and of love that is once again restored in your life. Oh, you did a good job. You worked it out well. And now you are back to your relations, you are back to your colleagues, your work ambience, and you are working it out in a positive way by spreading harmony. Maybe you didn't shy out saying sorry to the people in question, and everything is getting restored once again, because there is this harmony, there is this joy that is seen in the third week for you, my dear Capricorn. Everyone is feeling much better now. You are feeling relieved, you are feeling loved, and you are feeling needed. The emotions of love are you know, dwelling inside of you, and they are seen on your face. And the moment this love and this happiness is seen, others are catching this infection. I would say you're too infectious at this point of time regarding your love and your happiness that is seen on your face, that is so bright, and you're shining it on others, and they are coming into this, and they are coming closer. They are being drawn to you like magnets, dear Capricorn. It's a wonderful, wonderful energy in the third week as far as your sentiments, your professional life is concerned. For the Capricorns who are single, I see an eminent meeting taking place in the third week. They are going to meet someone, and they are going to like them for sure. There is an important meeting regarding love life seen in the third week of the month of August for you, dear Capricorn. And this wonderful loving energy of being needed, of maintaining the harmony, and of understanding how important love is in your life and how important those loved ones are in your life, you go to the fourth week. Now the fourth week's energy is about it's a feminine energy, okay? And this feminine energy of the fourth week, it can be related to you if you are alone, if you're a divorcee, or if you're living alone. It can also mean an ex-partner making their presence known. It can also mean a lady in your house. It can be your grandmother who is very tired. So something is drawing your attention to your granny who is very tired, who is not well, or who is really, really tired, you see. It can also mean your mother who is living a widow, or who is a widow and who is living alone, and it's very difficult for her to take the loneliness. So last week is dealing with these kind of energies. It also this energy is again warning energy, I would say, because you need to take care of your back here, because there might be a woman who is very severe, who is rigid and cold and aggressive, one who can be a trouble creator, one who creates some conflicts, and who doesn't think what kind of damage she can make just by creating quarrels and arguments. She doesn't realize that, because she herself is very frustrated inside of her. So this kind of a person is seen, you dealing with this kind of an energy person in the fourth week. Also some of you, of course, because there are other energies related to this card, and I have told you what those people can be, like a mother living alone, or you yourself who is living on your own, or if you're divorced, then it is related to you, this energy. And also it means that you need to take care, if you are one of these people, then you need to take care of your feelings at this point of time. Don't let anyone backstab you, because there is a lot of jealousy this card can get, okay? This energy of the card is all about the jealousies and all about quarrels also that a person can create. So don't give anyone a chance to create this kind of things, because already the third week you have maintained a lot of things. So don't let a person come with a dagger and backstab you once again. All right, you need to take care, and you need to be much more protective about yourself in the fourth week. I would say protect yourself, yes. If somebody is provoking you in your entourage, especially this single person who is taking their loneliness so much with difficulty, you need to have a lot of compassion for them, because at the end no one is bad, okay? Everyone is fighting their own battles. It is some people who are more frustrated, who are not as fortunate as you, and because of that, you know, they come out, they express themselves in a very difficult way. And for those of you who are so fortunate, it becomes difficult to accept something coming like that, because you are not on the same level than them regarding the way you are living lives. So when somebody attacks you like this in the last week, you need to just, you know, try to have a talk with them. Get them on the side and try to have a talk with them regarding what exactly is troubling their minds. Or if it is you who is going through this difficulty, then try to write it down, or try to tell the people in question why this behavior, why you are behaving like that, because without a reason nobody strikes like that, okay? Either they are in pain or they are hurt, okay? So this is where this kind of negative emotions are expressed by people. So you need to understand that, and you need to forgive them, have a lot of compassion for them. And yes, regarding some of you, regarding your grandmother or an elderly person in your family, take care of them, because they are tired, they need you. So be on their side, give them some time, some of your precious time, and this they will cherish as treasures, my dear Capricorn. So wow, it's all in all, I see that it's going to be quite a month of working on relationships, working on your own being and well-being, I would say. It's all about clearing something that has been very deep inside. You need to just now clear it, okay? It's not springtime, but it's the summertime, and you can still do the cleaning. It's never too late, dear Capricorn. So I wish you a wonderful month of self-discovery and of a lot of compassion and love towards others. And use this energy, because you need to know that the best thing you can do to others who are not doing something good towards you is to love them, because this is what they need, because they are devoid of that. So fill them up with your compassion and love, and you will see how it works wonders in your life and in their life also, because at the end all these things are going to get peace of mind for you, and that is the most invaluable gift that you can get for yourself after such a tumultuous and disturbed energy month, right, dear Capricorn? So I wish you all the best, and I know you are going to deal with it wonderfully, because that's all about you. Yes, so please do like, share and comment, and please stay tuned in for the message of the universe that will shed a light on how we need to deal with the energies of this month of August. And see you in the month of September. Be of good courage. There you have landed safely. You can now unfasten your seat belts, and I'm going to see you in the month of September. Bye bye. God bless.